Smallville was a few years ahead of the superheroes and Marvel boom. It may have even planted the seed for the current superhero craze. What many of us may not realize is that the show is now over 20 years old. It started in October 2001. How are the other stars from the CW series doing today? Allison Mack became a household name in the early 2000s thanks to her role as Chloe Sullivan, a character created specifically for the series Smallville. Mack's character Chloe was the unrequited love of Clark Kent and one of the most interesting characters in the series. She was only 19 when she landed her role in Smallville. Allison Mack appeared to be the actress with the most promising future on the show. She landed roles in series such as Wilfred, 2011, and American Odyssey, 2015, but following a scandal, she disappeared altogether. Mack was accused of sex trafficking and forced labor conspiracy in relation to her role in the NXIVM sect. One of the actresses she tried to capture for the cult was Emma Watson. Allison Mack pled guilty to racketeering charges and was sentenced to 3 years in prison and a fine of $20,000 in 2022. However, thanks to her early release in July 2023, the actress only spent 21 months behind bars. He was only 23 when he began filming the series that would make him a global star. Despite the fame that Smallville gave him, he remained humble and discreet, just like Clark Kent. After playing Superman for 217 episodes, he almost retired from acting, except for minor roles and occasional collaborations. In recent years he has had a little more continuity with Lucifer and most recently, Deep Six. She was 19 years old when the series began and, 20 years later, she has not changed in the least. She was Clark Kent's first love interest, and their relationship was the focus of the series in the first seasons. When Smallville ended, she landed different roles, such as a part in Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li, 2009, and the series Ben-Hur, 2010. However, it was her role as Katherine Chandler in Beauty and the Beast where she finally found continuity, filming 70 episodes. Her latest work of relevance has been Burden of Truth, where she plays a corporate law lawyer. He was 28 years old and one of the best-known actors in the cast. In addition, his performance earned him a lot of praise and the possibility of new work opportunities. Even though he has had plenty of work, the most relevant thing that Michael Rosenbaum has done has been in the series Imposter and in Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2, where he gave life to Martinez. Where Rosenbaum has really triumphed has been in the world of podcasting. His podcast, Inside You with Michael Rosenbaum, is a talk show with nearly 250 episodes with guests like Charisma Carpenter, Bob Saget, and Zach Braff. Her chemistry with Tom Welling was much better than Kristin Kreuk's, and she would have a lasting relationship with him. She was 26 years old when she arrived on the series in Season 4. She was Chloe Sullivan's cousin, and her character was so popular she landed a permanent role on the show, staying until the end of the series and participating in 141 episodes. Erica Durance's career, beyond Smallville, has been very interesting. Especially applauded has been her performance in Saving Hope, the medical drama in which she played Alex Reed for 5 seasons. Supergirl and Private Eyes have been her 2 best-known projects. If Lex Luthor was a great character, then Lionel Luthor is an amazing one. He was 58 years old in the first season, and he the ideal actor for this villainous role. Lionel Luthor was originally only supposed to make a guest appearance on the show, but fans loved him so much he earned the right to appear in 147 episodes. Before Smallville, Glover had already had a long and successful acting career. Following the end of the series, the actor has continued to appear in well-known TV series such as The Good Wife, Fear the Walking Dead, and Lucifer. She was one of the most lovable, noble, and remarkable characters in the series. The actress was 50 years old when the series began and, after leaving it, she has been the hardest working of the entire cast. She has had the advantage of being very well known before her work on Smallville. *Halt and Catch Fire*, The Good Doctor, The Punisher, and Virgin River are just a few of the television series in which she has participated. Another lovable character who left the series too soon. Of course, it was for a good cause because the actor has not stopped working since he left Smallville. John was 42 years old when he started on the series and, after orphaning Clark Kent, he embraced TV movies and dedicated himself to shooting Sunday movies like there was no tomorrow. In 2020 alone, John Schneider filmed 11 movies. He has also appeared in Desperate Housewives, Nip/Tuck, and Hero Factory. Producers snagged this young actor to be Clark Kent's best friend. The pair was so close that Pete Ross was the first persona that Clark ever told his big secret. Unfortunately, the character only lasted for 3 seasons on the show. Sam Jones III has had more of a career as a model than an actor, having only appeared in minor projects like Blue Mountain State. He arrived in Smallville in the 6th season, at the age of 30. The actor played the role of the legendary Green Arrow. They made him a regular in the 8th season, and he became so popular that fans got angry with the CW when they announced the series Arrow, and did not cast him as the lead. The criticism ceased after seeing Stephen Amell in the first episode of the series. Without a doubt, Justin Hartley's career has been the most successful out of the entire cast. Emily Owens, Revenge, and Jane the Virgin were the prelude to his best role, Kevin Pearson in This Is Us.